Hey guys, this is Mega Snow Lizard with another video review for RID, first edition Bumblebee and Transformers Prime. So here we are. He rolls pretty well if you transform him correctly. Let's see. I don't think I wheels all this. He rolls okay. Some flaws with this. You can see the joint peg right here, the gray piece. On the back, there's not enough paint applications. The red lights on the back are not really red, they're orange. Orangish red. The exhausts are not colored. There's no license plate or anything like that. Let's see here. And in the windshield you see the two arms that look like eyeballs, like cars or something like that. Well, there you go. But on the front it looks okay. I like the translucent blue headlights. I like the... yeah. This looks like they took more effort for the front than on the back, on the sides, on the top. Yeah. And let's go skip to... oh, wait. There's another thing that I wasn't too happy about this. You can notice it right away. The disc brake in the back, this one's colored brown or black. I can't really see that well. And this one's just, it's a yellow plastic. Same color as this one in the back. Yeah. Okay, let's go to transform him into a robot. You pull off the weapon first. There you are. And he only comes with one. And to release his legs, which is the back of the car, you just push in from here. But this is on the hook tab right here, so you have to be very careful. Oh, you push in here. Sorry. There we are. That way you can release the hooks on the inside. Do the same thing on the other side. Be careful about these tabs on top. And before you pull this section down, you have to flip this part up to clear space, like so. There you are. And for the legs, I know a lot of people they do it by the instructions. I like to lift up the feet a little bit. From there, I like to put these as far back as I can. Separate the legs, then just pull the feet. And make sure that the heel spurs in the back, or the heel of the foot, are sticking out, so that way he could actually stand. I think that's so much easier than doing whatever other people were doing. So there we go. So the legs are done. And for the top part, I'm going to rotate him like this. You want to split off the roof, like so. Then you want to turn him around. Sorry. And then these sections right here, just untap that. There you go. So basically you separate the arms from the rest of the car. So now you can see the arms sticking out. You can bend these outward like that. Okay. So back up here again, you just fold down the roof. Now you can see the arms and stuff in the back. You just want to pull these things out. Like, let me show you back here. Pull these things down, then out. Just get them out of the way. Mine is kind of loose, which is a problem, but I heard lots of people have that issue. Okay, so yeah, you pull this down, then out. It'll flop down like the other arm. Oh no, this one's a little bit tighter, so that's pretty good. Then you want to fold down the windshield, like so. Go back to the front, and right here, there's also another hook. Yeah, you want to push down first and out. And do the same thing with the other side. Down first and out. That way you create enough space so you can lift up this middle section. And with that middle section, you just rotate the whole entire assembly. Then you want to rotate the top portion of it. And you want to turn the head around. Sorry, turn the head around. There we are. And this is the part I always have problems with. You want to fold this entire thing back, like as far as you can. No, to the point that you're not ripping it off, okay? Make sure that you just push it back until you see this tab stick out. Then with that, you fold this portion down. The assembly that you've been like turning around in circles and circles, you'll turn that down until there's a tab behind this plate that basically hooks up to that tab that I pointed out earlier. And I'm rotate around a little bit. There we go. So you have him like that. Then you want to raise this piece that we lowered in the beginning of our transformation. Yeah, we'll work on the arms last. And you see these little tiny, sorry about that, let me try to refocus. There we are. You see these little tiny hooks over there? Yeah, just use this, and there's a small hinge on the inside of the shoulder. You want to just hook that up into there. If you're doing it right, you should be covering like a little bit of the Autobot symbol. There we go. Yeah, you cover up the face of the Autobot symbol if you're doing it correct. Okay. And with the arms, the floppy arms, here you have to rotate the arm a little bit so it faces downward. Then you see this weird joint. This part actually hooks up to that hole over there. So you want to rotate that entire thing up. And you just position it like so. And you can put the whole thing down. Once again, with the other arm, you want to turn the arm down, then this peg into that hole. There we are. So then, oh man, there we go. I'm going to lift him up in just 1 second. So, right after I have him balanced, there we go. And then, you want to make sure his wings are sticking all the way out. There we are. And finally you can put the weapon on either hand, on either arm. It doesn't fit technically on the hand. Well, I haven't tried it yet. Let me try that out real fast. Oh, it does work. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Alright, so he can technically hold a little tiny stub on the inside. But I prefer it on his arm. There we are. You turn back and look at the camera, Bumblebee. I'm not even sure why he's mute. But anyways, here is a robot form for Bumblebee. It looks nice. He looks pretty much screen accurate. The only thing I don't really like is you can see the whole back of the car back here. It's not really that well hidden. I mean, there's so much you could do with cars and in robot form, I understand. But that's like a whole big giant trunk. And that kind of bothers me. But other than that, he looks pretty good. He has awesome light piping for the eyes. Even right now, even though I don't have any lights behind him, you can see his eyes like kind of glow. That's kind of cool. Or maybe if I mess around with lighting. Ooh, there we are. I should have turned that on a long time ago. His eyes are like glowing blue. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, so this is a quick transformation and a review for RID Transformers Bumblebee Prime, Transformers Prime. And he is worth it, although I have him leaned forward a little bit. That's not a big deal. He reminds me of a football player, you know, with all the shoulder pads and whatnot. Yeah, that's what he reminds me of, his whole stature. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so this is Mega Snow Lizard signing off. Oh wait, I should give it a quick rating, huh? If I had to pick, he would be a good, let's see, a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, he's actually worth getting. I don't like the floppy, the only thing I don't like is floppy arms. But what could you do? It's like, it's with the design. At least the wheels turn really well. I think that's what I think that's what's causing it. The wheels turn really well, and it's also preventing it from being very stable or tight. So either you have a loose wheel and a loose arm, or a very tight wheel and a tight arm. So Anyways, this is Max Noticer signing off. You guys have a great night.